darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle, where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the, yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle, where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle. No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle, where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the, yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle, where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle.
Hello and welcome to this losers semi-final, I think it is, final, I'm not really sure, between the Baguettes and Delta Force. First map's going to be Waitomo Caves. We're going to get underway here. I'm joined in my commentary by Food Court.
Hello.
But yeah, I think going to get started. What are your predictions for this? Considering Delta Force won last time, should be a close matchup.
Yeah, honestly, it could really go either way. I think the rosters are a bit different than we've seen, but I don't really know. I think anyone can take this.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that. I think on the basis of rosters, as you mentioned, TB do have the better suited one to this map specifically. So I'm expecting a positive result for them here. But who knows with CTF?
Yeah. So we're already underway. It looks like TB already has well, DF did a good job of wiping out TB's push. They kind of grouped on Pab and were able to take him out quickly, so the main cap is already down. And on the side of DF, it looks like they have Sim on Elf, which I really like. I think Sim's a very underrated elf, so I like to see that.
Yeah, both pushes there seem to fizzle out pretty quickly. I think Mike on Pyro here is going to be very big for TB. I think this is a pretty solid Pyro flag room.
Yeah, definitely. He might still be a little bit rusty. He came back like I think a week ago, but I think he's still very good. Kind of getting back to where he was in the summer. So definitely a big pickup for them that he's coming back.
For sure. He hasn't had to encounter too much so far. We do see a soldier make its way in here, but Spartan's unfortunately death tagged and goes down.
Yeah.
Definitely very slow paced beginning.
I guess another thing to notice is DF is electing not to go Archer here. I think Winter subbed out. So I think they're deciding to kind of forego Archer on this map, which is fine, honestly. I don't think this map is a map you necessarily need an Archer. So that's a little bit of a difference between the teams there.
Yeah, I think no Archer is a sensible choice. It's just now that TB are running one, Ben could have free roam. You just need to make sure he's pressured like a good 50% of the game, I'd say. Because otherwise he's just going to have free shots of the offense.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, both the offenses are really having a hard time here, getting much value. As I say that though, it looks like 3 TB members made it, and then Chris is trying to get out front, but he's getting death tagged and stalled by DF. He should die here any moment. Yeah. But Pab does have a free backup on. Let me see how many stakes. Oh, he goes down to the frenzy. So.
Yeah, I think Pab could have routed that better, but chances are he wasn't going to go far anyway.
Yeah.
Promising signs for TB, but not successful.
Yeah, I mean, we're only obviously 3 minutes in, but I think TB's offense has looked a little bit better than DF's. I haven't seen DF really get anything so far. Like, even make it to the flag.
Yeah, DF seem very staggered, and once again we're just seeing like 1 or 2 of them drizzle in. As I say that, they've got 3 in here, but they're just taken out very quickly, and that's the problem with TB's roam. They're just so good at killing stuff, and it's really hard to generate steals and capping opportunities against TB's defense.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely hard to play against, speaking from experience. So I can understand why DF is struggling, but I think they have to make some adjustments going forward, obviously, if it's not working out for them.
Yeah, TB've opted for the Scout Heavy Ninja Assassin roam. Pretty sensible standard composition there.
Yeah, an interesting thing about DF is that I don't think Soldier Bulk D. Obi's running Soldier Bulk, which is kind of uncommon here. I think usually I've seen like double heavy or double ninja, but I think they're going single ninja Soldier heavy, which is a bit of an interesting choice, especially on the map where like heavy can do a lot in the flag room and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like Soldier Bulk here on here either, to be fair. Especially with Scout as well. I think Heavy and Ninja benefit off Scout a lot more than a Soldier does on defense.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe the plan is just to kind of mirror Pab and try and take him out of the game, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, definitely looking at this TB offense, Pab is the main threat, and keeping him out of the flag room is something DF will be looking to do. As I say that though, we see many DF offenders get in. Scout, Ninja both pushed up. With Pab coming in, Pab is able to get the steal but gets frenzied. Nice job on Code there. Yeah, the push fizzled out.
Spot is trying to get out, but should go down to Mike here. Sim will have a backup with his medic in the flag room, but he's DT'd, and that's never a good sign for an elf, so he should probably go down momentarily here.
He did manage to get restore earlier on, but that death tag just producing way too much damage for him to cope.
Yeah, DT on elf is just, you can't really do much about that. Taking about 4 hearts a hit, you have to stake every... It's hard to deal with it. But yeah, I mean, both teams are actually kind of like getting into the flag now, so which is good. Like we're seeing the pace pick up from earlier.
For sure. And talking of which, we see Pavlik as Soldier get the steal going out front. He has a medic around him, but medic's getting knocked away. He is taking a fair bit of damage, but still on 3 stakes, surprisingly. And medic's right behind. Gonna get cornered here. This is a sticky situation, but he's managed to get out of it, going on top of this rock here. He's managed to juke back under. 5 hearts, no stake. His med's roamed up, but he gets swapped back. Really good job on Beast one. He's very low here, but he's able to get the medic and get the restore.
Yeah, and this is where I guess not having an archer hurts you. Like you don't have to worry about getting on archer. You don't have to worry about dodging arrows. You just have to kind of focus on that assassin, and that's kind of showed there when he can just walk in a straight line to the flag room.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, TB just stacked up so much on support. I mean, as you said, don't have to worry about Archer, so it was a pretty good capture. I mean, having your med D roam up like Hazard, that was really good as well. So, good job to TB.
Yeah, for sure.
Would be interesting to see DF actually switch to Archer once someone gets out. Like in that scenario, Archer could have just respawned and probably got a shot off. Like, considering the route that Pab had to take.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess the question is who does it, I guess. I don't see anyone on the roster who has that Archer experience.
True. Yeah, right now it does seem like TB have the pressure advantage. We see Pab with another steal. Not much support there though, and he's taking a lot of damage with the death tag on him, and yeah, eventually goes down.
Yeah, Ranga could pick this up. No one decided to recov. A bit of a misplay from DF there, and he's gonna get his medic. His medic's to the left of him. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just... Oh, swap back.
Good swap back. Now they need to get in front, and they do a good job of that, yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a misplay there from the roam of DF. Rowan kind of just picked that up. That would have been a cap if Beast 1 didn't hit that swap.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely redeemed themselves, but I think initially that was a smart idea, not picking it up, but then Runga came into the field of play. Because there was an elf gonna back up, right? And if they pick that up, then the elf gets it. But they left it, and yeah, it ended up not being smart at all.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of...
Sorry, you go.
I said it's kind of tough. I think DF is just really struggling on the offensive end. They started to switch it up a little bit. They're going double soldier with Link and Sim, but it's still seeming to kind of be difficult for them. So I don't know what they need to do to switch things up.
Yeah, TB's defense is kind of like a brick wall right now, and they're pushing up very heavily. We're seeing B2 get these scout steals. He did it again there. Doesn't go anywhere, but there's a load of TB players.
Yeah, they have like five in flag.
Ninja still was nearly there, but Lolo has decided to take the glory for himself, going out this far side. Pyro's going to be in front, but gets knocked away by Ronga. Really good job, Ronga there.
Yeah, no one's really in front of him right now. Oh, Kosin did a good job hitting him back. He's very low. He can die. But he got the medic restore.
Spot did get out front, and the medic was just there, but went down. So it looks like Lolo is going to be able to walk this in.
Yeah.
For the second capture. And I mean, DF really do need to change something up on defense, because other than the first few minutes, TB are just walking through their roam and getting 4 or 5 in consistently.
Yeah. Another thing is that TB had like 2 or 3 defenders in the flag room as well. Like I saw Azol in there, I saw Tireless in there. So like their roam is also doing a good job of pushing up and knowing when they can do that.
Yeah. Could be also DF focusing a bit too much on elo. Looks like Pig 3's discussing that. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just need to get back focused on in the game. I think DF can generate some good steals here, but they need to just be able to withstand this pressure a little bit better. And once again, TB just blitzing through their defense. Runga fortunately goes down there, but that's going to allow for the heavy backup. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and even Ninja
back.
back up by Azel if you recognize. Oh, he got spotted by Gengar, so that won't be
Yeah.
happening.
I'm surprised Azul wasn't waiting an invis there, but only a small detail.
Yeah, as you see, BM5 24 kill streak. That just speaks to like he's not being pressured at all. Is really what that is, and that's an issue. Obviously, when you have an archer as good as BM5 who can go unpressured the whole game, it's kind of just like a recipe for disaster.
For sure, and I mean, that's 24 kills that DF are just not getting by not running an archer. I mean, Ben probably has more if he's got other kill streaks previous to that.
Yeah, Pab's gonna get out again. It looks like he has Azel supporting him. He has 4 stake. Oh, Beast went archer. Okay.
Ooh.
So they did swap to archer, which is interesting.
Sensible not picking up here from DF Rome. And it's allowed Code to get back into position. I mean, that was smart. But on the other side of things, we do see Spart pick up the flag as Chemist. He is death tagged and swarmed by TB defenders and goes down as a result. Seeing a bit of pressure on the TB defense. A couple ninjas from DF have decided to roam up. You need to see a bit more of that, I think.
And additionally, I was going to mention Obi went ninja now, so he's off of soldier and decided to go ninja. So they have double ninja with coasting and Obi now.
Yeah, I think that's smart. I don't think Obi was doing a great job of getting rid of Pub, so you may as well just commit to a better composition than the double ninja.
Yeah.
However, Elf still with Chris going down mid. He's got a few players in front of him. Medic is not to be seen right now. Looks like he's going to go down, and he does go down.
Yeah, Pab is going out that tunnel. He's on 3 stakes, so he is pretty healthy if he can make something work. But I think he's going to go down. Here he is. Actually, no, Azel does a good job of clearing off the ninjas. Anyone get the kill, they can get the restore.
Yeah, really nice from Azul, and that's going to allow Pab to get pretty far here. Someone needs to get on the archer, though. Beast One is taking shots. Actually, Pab's able to root to avoid that. Only a heavy chasing behind. Someone really needs to get in front, but DF Ninja's nowhere to be seen. And Pab's just running this across.
Yeah, this looks to be like a 3rd cap for TB here, and it will be. Pig 3 is able to drop Mike in the flag room, and Spades will get a steal, but he's death tagged. He has the medic with him. He drops for a chemist who is on 3 heal pots, going out the far side. And Chickdee will clean that up. So, yeah, another good push from TB there. They did a good job of having the defense roam up again. But again, I think it's more on DF's ninjas, if not like stalling the push at all. He kind of just walked and like didn't face any pressure from the flag room to his other flag room. So
yeah, for sure. Definitely a pretty slow-paced map, as you said. I'm surprised TB have gotten 3 caps, actually. I mean, credit to them, but this is a very defensive map compared to the other ones we've seen. However, Sprat is able to get the steal. He is on Soldier for once. Seen him on Ninja and Chemist a little bit too much for my liking, but he's still unable to get out of that scenario and eventually goes down. Medic and Soldier still there though, and Assassin's going to roam up and wipe almost everything. Pyro goes down, Link's going to be able to get this Soldier still, going out far side.
he's got to watch for Chickdee on top. Yeah, okay. Link is doing a good job of roots here. He has to kill Azel though.
Yeah.
And he will with 3 HP actually.
Yeah, really good job on Link's part. But on the other side of things, Pab is out. Gonna go towards Link, actually. Could be a little battle. Actually, never mind. They're gonna run away from each other. Oh, Pab may pass the ninja, and he passes. And pre-pole, nice from Azol, but eventually goes down anyway.
Mike is pyro stealing. Interesting. Going out of. Oh, we'll drop there.
Ooh, interesting pickup from Coasting, and that's allowed for the free elf back up. Gonna go out the far side. Coasting able to get back in front of the. Good job to him. Scout death tag also gonna come in place, and yeah, goes down.
Yeah, at this point, I think DF needs to obviously play super aggressively. I mean, if they lose the map by 4 or 5, they lose the map, but it's more important to try and tie and get into overtime than obviously caps aren't the most important thing with this format.
Yeah. Not really sure what actually happened to Sprat there. I thought it was that his team sworn, but must have gone down to something. Did you go down to? Oh, he went down to Pyro. Didn't notice that. Fortunate. Once again, 4 or 5 TB offenders, and Pab's able to pick that up before Spades did, and also able to go out front. Nice routing here.
Incolleg is with him, yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna take that spawn side route again. Probably gonna meet up with his medic once he just jukes his medic, but maybe he just doesn't need it.
He got the restore. Yeah.
Oh, that's that synergy.
This is honestly looking like a 4th cav, unless DF can steal right now. And Spartan will, but we'll go down to Mike in the flag room. So looking at a 4-0 scoreline here with 3 minutes remaining for TB. Pretty strong performance so far.
Very strong. I mean, I think TB and Kalig are just crazy good together. But do you see Azol? How is Ninja steal spawn?
B2 can pick that up, and he will.
Scout picks up. Close to getting assassinated, but didn't. He's gonna probably walk that in.
Looking to be game. Oh, nice swap. TV's gonna swap into the flag post. Wow, very nice there.
I mean, imagine if the person there was able to pick up the flag before.
Yeah, honestly.
Unfortunate, but fortunate as well.
Yeah. Take a look at stats real quick. BM5 hitting almost 70 headshots with 68. Only taking about 1,000 damage of pressure, 1.2. So I think that's the biggest thing DF needs to look at is Archer's not being pressured enough, and he's getting way too many kills to have their offense like succeed, basically.
Yeah, I mean 1,200 damage is like about average for Archer taken, but if Ben's not having to focus on dueling someone else, right, he's got so much extra time to just take 3 shots on the offense. So that 1.2k really needs to be about 2k. It's just not
exactly.
I mean, 70 headshots on a 20-minute map is ridiculous, and especially Waitomo, which really doesn't favor Archer. I mean, could be down to DF's offensive routing, I'm not sure, but need to work on that for next map.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to see if there's anything else notable I can gather from stats, but nothing in particular. I mean, I guess it's interesting to see that Pig 3 did actually get more kills than Chickty, but Chickty did a lot more damage. So I don't know how that works out, but both assassins played well, obviously. So yeah. So looking in chat, it sees that DF is going to pick Castle Caverns, which has kind of been their map for the past few weeks. They actually did beat TB on it in, I think, the regular season, so that's pretty standard from them, I would say. I expected that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, the difference now is TB have been practicing this Castle Cavern 6, so I'd be way more prepared. I'm feeling quite confident after that 5-0 win as well. Yeah,
obviously TB and Chess looking like they are happy with that. We'll see what they have in store, what they've improved on from the last time. So yeah, I'm interested to see.
Yeah, I mean TB have recently beaten Annihilation and Olympus on scrims, but I remember when we played them on Castle Cavern 6 and the scrim was half a player down half the time, so
we'll see.
I don't know. Unless they've been practicing something else, then
Yeah, we'll see if they make any substitutions. I see Winter and Ryan have logged on the server, so we'll see if they get some playing time here or if they are just in for another reason. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm surprised Ryan wasn't playing on Waitomo because that's a very bulk heavy map, and I would say he is quite easily TB's best bulk. I think he's PvP
Yeah.
and game sense has really picked up in the past few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, him and Seago as a duo would be definitely a massive PvP like front to get through. Both click fast, both good at PvP.
Yeah.
You know, not fun at all for the other team. Also, I think Sab is coming in. It looks like I don't think Sab was playing.
No,
On that map, I don't
think-
know who he's going to come out for though.
I think that's sensible. I mean, Waitomo is not a really great elf map, and Sabu's Chemist is not really up to what it was since he stopped auto clicking. So
It looks like Lolo is going to come out for
yeah, that's
Sab.
definitely smart. I think you
It
want.
looks like I don't know who
the-
Ryan came out for. Who Ryan went in for? I'm trying to figure it out.
Could be.
Let me see.
Oh, he went out for Runger Box. I think
Okay, yeah, it's wrong. Yeah,
TB are gonna go with the 4-8 split here.
yeah I think so.
They only have 4 offenders online, and I've spoken to them recently, and they said that they have tried that out. I think it's sensible in here because it is a very offensive map, and if you have those 8 people in death, it's hard to get through, and then many of them can like support any stills you get, which is good.
I mean, we actually do have access to limits, so I'm curious to see what TB is looking at. It looks like they have triple soldier on limits right now. And 1 elf, so we'll see what they decide to do. I think they oh, Calig's on Chemist and Haze. I don't know. Oh, well, maybe Calig is just buffing, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think Calig will go medic, and then I have Kriz on elf, and then Sub and Pablik on soldier.
That's what they
Sub
have right
might go
now.
double elf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. Also, I guess, what are your predictions here? Obviously, we know TB's been practicing, but DF has won this in the past, and they've looked very strong in here. So, what do you think we're going to see here?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to for me to say as well. I guess I would favor DF just because we've seen them in these tournament matches play very well here, and they've beaten TB on it. And obviously, I haven't seen enough of TB's improvements here, so I'm gonna go with DF off the gate, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm looking at the rosters, and I just still favor TB, so I'm gonna lean to TB here. But we're gonna start, and yeah, off the start, I can quite clearly see this 4-8 split. I'm gonna see Beer on heavy, and then Seago on soldier. Interesting for the defense. I think Sprat can have a good time duking Seago's ankles out, but we'll see.
Yeah, off the bat, we saw 2 ninjas pull onto Ben, so maybe they're gonna make more of an effort to pressure Ben, because obviously he was a big issue last time.
Yeah. Already gonna see the steal from Link. He just completely ran around Seago and the scout and able to get in here. Very clean. 2 stakes. Getting a bit of damage on by Beer though. Beer's doing a really good job of fooling him.
He needs that medic like now. And Louis is making his way over. He is underneath him. We'll get the restore.
I have some restore. Really smart. And
Yeah.
so much.
Chikti has to die here and he will. This looks like the first cap. Literally first push, Link was able to just get that for free.
Yeah, that was... I was watching that whole like push from Link, like as he crossed the map, and he just ran past Ego, like into the flag room, then got boosted out of flag room, and yeah, did really nice routing.
Yeah,
Interesting.
definitely.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Not gonna directly flame anyone, but I think Beer and Seago swapping would be the smarter choice. But TB can do that thing.
Yeah.
Positive start from DF though.
For
Subbing
sure,
him
yeah.
here. Gonna see hopefully some contention on Ben now.
Yeah. B2 is pushing up into flag as scout. I don't know if pushing up as scout on this map is gonna do much. Well, actually, he swaps away for a public steal, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, Pab's able to take that route onto the top of flag room, but goes down to the headshot, and the headshot comes in again from Winter. While she's pressured by Azor, by the way. Really nice from Winter. P3's waited to pick that up. Sensible from her. Really nice plays from DF defense all around.
Yeah, and Isso's gonna come out on the other side as Chemist with around like 4 people supporting him, so this is looking good for them. But he is death tagged on Chem, which is never a good sign. He has no pots. He will get the restore, but he is swapped back into flag. Or not into flag, but on top of flag.
He's managed to negate to mid now, though, without much pressure. The headshot does come through, and Obi runs away from it. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Also,
interesting.
Ben was being pressured by Lou there, so he was facing pressure. He just happened to get that. On the other side, it looks like we have both carriers out towards mid. Sim is in trouble though. Sim has no stake. Needs a medic badly, and we'll go down to the ninja. So TB is able to even the score pretty quickly there.
Yeah, I mean, good job on TB there. I'm not sure what DF were really doing. They didn't have many on support, and they didn't have anyone on recovery either. And Pab's going to be able to get this back up still. As Soldier.
Spade's doing a nice job. Spade's did a lot there to cut him off. He only has 4 hearts now. Obi should be able to take him down here pretty easily.
Ooh, except...
He's going to pass to Chris. Pretty good play from Pab there.
Yeah, that was good on him.
Winter's being pressured by the assassin and the ninja, so Winter is going to die there.
Frenzy came in, and Chris is no stake and goes down to the ninja, but no one can pick up except Kalig.
Yeah, and on the other side, Link is just running it down mid. He has B2 in front of him, but his medic is going to get to him. So if... Oh, it looks like we're going to be in the stalemate, actually. I thought Kalig was going to die there. Oh! Swap into assassinate, and Kalig will go down. That was a great play from Obi and Pig3 there. Probably saving a cap there. Very nice.
Link just died outside of flag room without much support, but really good job from both teams' defenses getting a clutch recovery, so we didn't have to go into a stalemate. Thank God.
Yeah. Link is coming in again with very low health. He will get over the ledge though, and Lou is there as medic to get the restore on him.
He's running this down. As long as someone's on the archer, this should be fairly free. He's stuck in the water for now. Pyro's going to be able to get in front of this.
He has no stakes on him right now. He needs to drop down for his medic. His medic's going to get swapped out. And he's in a little bit of trouble here with Pyro. He will get restore though.
Digo's ankles once again though, and yeah, able to get the restore.
Sab is straight like
Sabri.
Yeah, this map is so fun to watch. Just like, oh wow, Link just dropped to a solo ninja there.
He must have quick drops. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Heavy's picked up. What am I seeing?
Yeah, this map is definitely something to watch.
Why is the bulk D there? I mean, goes up the headshot as well, and also I can't even commentate that. What's happening?
Yeah, there's just so much going on at once.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. As you see, Chick T comes into the flag with 40 HP, so Pat looks able to get a full free steal, and going out the right side. And then the other side, Link is out on top of this flag room. So I don't even know.
the defenses really need to focus on defense a little bit more. I think they're playing way too aggressively and just letting anything get out. I mean, Link's also out, but he's not as far as Pab right now. Death tagged with quite a bit of pressure on him, but what? Okay, apparently Pavlik's being a headshot there.
Link is at his side. If this needs to help him, honestly. Yeah,
oh my God. Back, but it's not going to be enough, and he gets the restore anyway. He's got a lot in front of him though.
Yeah, TB did a good job of stalling, but it looks like this is going to be the second cap, unless something crazy. Since he dives to Hazel again in the flag room.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, he gets there.
He had 4 HP when he got that cap.
I really think both teams need to just get their shit together and like get a reset in here, because when it's messy like that messy, the game doesn't even become the better team winning. It's just who gets the luckier steals and the luckier clutch plays.
Yeah, honestly. DF is doing a really good job in the flag. They had TB had like 3 or 4 in the flag room, but DF was able to clear out the push pretty well. And now we see Obi and Spades ramming up to help their offense. Gonna kill the scout, and Spartan will come in with Link from 2 different angles here. Link's gonna steal going out the traditional front route. Has a lot in front of him.
He's really low, really low. 5 hearts, no stake. With the soldier chasing him, but once again able to avoid the hits from Seago.
He's doing a good job of. Oh, nice swap back from B2
Big
and
back.
yeah.
Interesting switch from coasting the spades. Coasting now on heavy and spades on ninja. Haven't really seen spades on ninja too often. Oh, what the? Okay, Chris has got the elf still going out front. Got a few players in front of him, but Medza.
He's got no stakes, so they can isolate them, and they will. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting switch. Obviously, I don't think Spades has been practicing his ninja too much. I haven't seen him play it in a while, but it seems to be working out so far. So, good call on them, I guess.
Yeah, I think DF do have a slight weakness in ninja, just due to the fact that their ninjas aren't that experienced other than Obi. But I mean, if they think Spades on ninja works better, then they do that. I do think both roams are struggling, and that just doesn't really favor TB, who are a very roam-based side, I'd say.
Yeah, flag is watered, and Link is going to get out in the front way. The ideal route for this.
Yeah.
And Iso is going to do a good job. He cleared the assassin and the ninja off Link, and now Link is at mid with on his side with a little bit of support. Going to get his medic. Mike is. Oh, that wasn't Mike. Never mind. Sab is going to go down to the assassin. Pig 3 is just going to solo him.
Yeah.
And Pab is on 7 hearts, no stake. So we'll see if anything can. He's going to drop down for. No restore, yeah.
Where's the rest of DF's defense? Why is Obi the only one there?
Honestly.
Just allowed Pab to get the restore because no one else wanted to help Obi out. I mean, Pab's got a lot in front of him here, but...
Yeah, and Winter's also not going to be able to get... Winter could get a shot here, actually. I don't know if this is 30 blocks, but... yeah.
Pab's doing a good job of avoiding the short suns. Actually, Winter's still uncontested. She can get that shot. Pab's getting pewed from directions as well. But he's able to... Oh my... Great
he's going to swap back. Yeah. He's very low. One heart and he's going to die. Spades can get that, and he will. Yep. So that's 3 caps to DF. TB seemed to be excited about them picking this map. I think they improved, but honestly, DF is looking really strong and kind of how they have the past few weeks on this map. Very good play from them so far. It is a bit hectic, but maybe that kind of style favors them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It definitely seems to be doing that. And I think, yeah, as Mike's saying, Ryan or AK Beer needs to play flag room heavy, because that's what we're seeing Coasting doing. It's really effective at just walling stuff getting out, because you can't really stop stuff getting in, but you can stop stuff getting out, and that's what they need to do a bit better, TB, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Iso's gonna get out. They had double ninja pushed up, so Iso's gonna come down with the flag, but he has a lot in front of him and not much support with him. He's doing a good job. He's basically alone, and he's kind of killing everything on him. If you can get this medic.
Winter's done a great job headshotting the support recovery even, and Lou's able to get that restore.
Yeah, I must say that was a really good solo play from Iso. He had 3 people on his back, and he was able to survive, but his luck may have run out here. He's kind of in the water.
Yeah, that ninja and death tag's gonna hurt, and he will go down to that.
Yeah, very good job from him so far. Obi's coming into the flag room with 1 HP, so I don't know if he's going to be able to do much on Ninja.
Chicknee's just wiped the DF flag room and allowed Chris to get the elk still going down mid. He just received restore. Got a few players in front of him, but he's just able to wind over their heads.
Yeah. Obi's doing a good job of like stalling and keeping him back, but he needs like more bulky things in front of him, or else it's not going to matter. Code is coming up. Code's not going to be able to get anything here. So yeah, that's a good cap from TB. Chickty doing a lot there to literally clear the flag amount.
Yeah, very intense game. I haven't seen one this like fast paced in a while. But I mean, Castle Cavern 6 is kind of known for this kind of gameplay. It's just so offensive and it's so difficult to defend on.
Yeah, definitely. It's a tough map to kind of roam on. I think that's why TB struggles the most. I mean, the roam's kind of the best we've seen in a while. So when you're unable to roam as effectively as they are, kind of takes away a lot of the strengths of your team. So DF is kind of taking advantage of that.
For sure. And they've started playing a bit more in flag room. It's having some success. I think DF are struggling to get out now. But on the other side of things, Chris once again, elf down mid. Great web from Lou. And that's allowed Code to catch up almost, but not quite. And yeah, Chris is just able to walk that in, leveling the score up here. 3-3 between DF and TV. Great quality game.
Yep.
Obviously, TB now with the momentum here. Gonna need to see DF try and regain some composure, get back into the game.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, tie game now. They kind of lost the 2-cap advantage they had.
I think it was a 3-cap advantage, wasn't it? Or was it?
I don't remember exactly, but
Yeah.
they were definitely up at least 2. So unfortunate they're unable to kind of stay in rhythm. What they could do is maybe go double elf with ISO and Sim, because elf on here is very good.
Yeah, the double elf would definitely counter, I think, the heavy and the flag room a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
you can just win away from that.
yeah, and Chem versus a heavy is just like kind of, it's not easy to deal with, to say the
No.
least.
Especially,
So,
yeah, especially this many corners.
We do
just-
have 5 DF in the flag. Unfortunately, I think that was a misplay from them. Sim stole with no stake, but he's going to drop so Link can have it, and he's going to go on top of the flag room now.
Yeah, he's with 3 stake as well. His medic's approaching, but he's actually getting knocked away by 3 soldiers and an assassin and gets assassinated. Link not going to be happy with that one. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time Chickpeas managed to get him. From
Yeah,
quite a distance.
definitely. Yeah, so DF's push looks to be kind of wiped out now. It's only the medic and the chemist, it looks like. Iso's going to try and get something here, but he's alone against a heavy and Chickpea, which is never a fun thing to go against. And they're going to respawn here, yeah. On the other side, 2 of... Actually, no, the push just got wiped out, so it's looking like a reset for both teams.
Yeah.
Hazel actually just walked Code and killed him down the flag room, but no one's there to capitalize on it, so...
Yeah. Slowed down a little bit, thankfully. Gonna see a few DF players prepare to enter the flag room. You see the double soldier getting ready to go in, I think it is. And Sprat is able to get that clean steal. Frenzy hit came through, but he's still got... Oh, he goes down to the assassinate. Unlucky.
Yeah, Chickpea's doing a lot this map. One of TB's caps was as a result of Chickpea pushing up, and then Chickpea's been getting these assassinates on carriers. And as we see, Chickpea is pushing up again. But we'll go down to Obi there, so good attention to take care of him.
Yeah, Elf still with the medic, gonna be able to get to the top flag with 5 stake, but assassination, both assassins putting a lot of work here. Great job on Pig 3 there, but that allows Sabri with the soldier backup still.
Yeah, he is very low though, 0 stake with him. And it looks like he's probably should go down to Obi here, and he will, yeah. DF does have 3 coming in. A good water from Sim, and that's going to allow the Frenzy by Mike to completely do nothing. But he is struggling to get out, and he will go down to just pure damage there.
But yeah, I think as you said before, DF really need to change off this chemist, because right now it's just not doing anything for us. So I don't think they'd much more benefit of like a heavy or an elf. I think chemist is just kills for that flag.
Definitely. I think the double elf would do a lot for this map, but they're unable to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
Chris is going to come in with a elf steal, but he's going to get walled off by Obi, and coasting in spades. Not much support with him either, so he should go down here and he will. Sav's gonna get a free backup off that actually. Having 4 stakes going the left side. DF's offense should probably turn on this. He has a lot of support.
Oh, big headshot from Ben there, actually killing the bulk that was chasing him, and the pyro's being kept away by Pavlik.
Yeah,
So
and,
can
yeah.
walk in almost.
Yeah, and then they had 2 people on Winter too, so Winter has no chance. Oh, Obi's gonna swap back.
Massive swap. What the
That's
fuck?
crazy. Yeah, Obi's definitely playing very well on that scout. He's switching to scout when it's needed, which is nice.
Yeah, but it's not going to do enough to prevent the capture.
Yeah,
And-
unfortunately. Actually, Iso can get a steal here, but again, he's chemist in a flag room like this. So yeah, DF is kind of snowballing here. They're letting just those 4 caps come in a few minutes. And with that being said, Chris is gonna get another one out middle with support. This could be the game if DF doesn't get in front of him. Pig 3 is gonna get that kill. Very wonky kill there, but it works out.
Yeah, I think the TV have started doing what DF were doing. They're just playing that flag room bulk, and it's making it so hard for DF offense to do anything.
Yeah, Sab's out with very low health. Gonna go down to Pig 3 there. And on the other side, Link does get out of the flag room, going on the right side once again. Gonna get swapped back from B2. He has 1 stake with him. Not much support. And he has a pyro in front of him and everything. It's gonna be hard to get anything there. Obi will go for the ninja steal, and he's gonna get it going
Times
up
it
top.
well. Oh, he fucks up on the sponge, or... Oh, wait, hold on. Did he kill Azol?
I think he did, yeah.
Azol, and he's
He's gonna pull into Sim. Azol is there. Oh my gosh. Unlucky there.
Redeemed himself there.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy from Obi able to kill the ninja.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a minute left. DF has to get a capture. At some point, they gotta just put all their kind of, I don't know how to say it, but put everything into offense in a few seconds here.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
think
Pick 3 is pushing up with Spade, so they're kind of recognizing that.
TB also just needs to stack on defense here. They just can't afford to let anything still.
Yeah, Spades is gonna. Oh, Pick 3 is gonna kill Mike, and that's gonna be a chem steal for Iso. Which is not ideal at all. It looks like we have Spartan waiting for a backup, kind of.
Elf's gonna get the. I didn't pick it up. Winded a bit too early.
Yeah, so they have like 1 more push here. It looks like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, which is definitely enough to cap, but they gotta put everything on offense right now.
It's definitely enough to cap, but can they coordinate it in that time? I'm not sure. They're pushing a lot on, but they also need to hold on defense, which is a hard task when you're committing so much forward. 30 seconds left now.
30 seconds, yep. They have a lot coming into flag room here. Obi's gonna push up on Pyro, but no one's able to get into the flag. Spartan's gonna come up, and we'll go down. So it's really tough. I think this is the game here.
Yeah.
14 seconds. I don't think you can get anything unless a full-length ninja cap, which is very unlikely. Yeah, and even with Chris stealing here, it's gonna kind of be game.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunate.
game. Yeah.
Very close game. I guess that adjustment by TB made all the difference. Playing that flag room heavy did a lot for them.
For sure. Yeah, ever since they made that change, I think they allowed DF to get out twice and neither were caps. So, yeah, TB overall winners here. Very strong showing on Waitomo. Not so quite strong on Castle Caverns, but it got the job done. 5-0 by 3, I think. 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3. So,
Player
definitely.
of the game discussion.
I mean, Pab did very well map 1. I think he got 3 or 4 caps on Waitomo. I didn't see much of him on this map though.
Yeah, they had like performers on Waitomo who didn't really do much on Castle Caverns. I'd say the same for Ben. I think Chickdee was kind of the opposite. Didn't really see too much on Waitomo, but a lot on Castle Caverns. So it's kind of a hard one to pick here.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone played super well over the 2 maps in particular. I would say Pab, Ben, or Chickdee would be the best three candidates if you had an opinion on which did more. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Chickdee for me just had so many moments on the second map, and he still put up a very solid showing on the first map. I would personally favor Chickdee player of the game.
Yeah, we can do Chickdee. I think that's a good idea. We can maybe try and do an interview. Yeah, like you
Yeah.
said.
As a interview. Oh, we can get Ben in. All right.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get Ben in here.
Hello.
So, yeah. So here we've got Beer and BM5, the duo of dreams, getting ready for the interview.
We're just practicing for the Valentine's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, it's not too long away, but after that result here, how are you guys feeling? Great win.
Very happy to have won that. It was looking a little bit sketchy on CC6 there. Obviously, great map pick for them. I don't know if they've ever lost on that map before. So to make that comeback from 3-1 down was massive, really.
Yeah, I think the biggest part of that was I think Mike called for Ryan to play Flagrim heavy, and like after that happened, I don't think they got another cap. So I think that was the kind of winning formula there.
Yeah, so at 3-1 down, I realized because we practiced in scrim having like basically our entire defense room up, and because their soldiers weren't turning on our stills, we had to have Ryan and Seago play a little bit closer to flag and make sure those soldiers kept staying away when we got our stills. We'd still have me, B2, Azel, roam up or whatever, Chickdee as well, to try and clear their recovery, but they stopped getting the backup stills on kind of a depleted defense and managed to hold out on defense, and obviously offense still got support, got the caps, and then managed to see out the result.
I'd like to do a quick giveaway. First person to PM me in game gets a Luna wings of your choice.
All right.
Rejected, got it. Rejected, got it.
Okay, so obviously you guys take down DF, so you have Annie again next week, which is obviously you guys lost that game the first time. You guys feel like you can take it the second time? You feel like that first match was kind of a fluke? Like, how are you guys feeling about that?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a fluke necessarily because they played well and they had good strategies. Obviously, VOD review, JK. But it wouldn't be TB if we weren't confident going into a game. I think we can do it. If there's any team that can beat Annie and then Olympus twice, it's got to be us. So see what we can do. Obviously, going to be difficult, but
we're pretty powerful.
We see no disadvantages.
Yeah. Just going back to the game today, how did you manage that 4-0 win on Waitomo? Obviously, a really strong performance, but have you been practicing?
5-0,
5-0 even, yeah.
I personally think that was all down to my moral support.
So we'd played that map once before as a team. We did a scrim against Annie, which went quite well on it, and so it was really good to get that practice in, kind of work out what we needed to do on roaming, and particularly against Delta Force's defensive composition there. They had no archer for a bit, so we had to prioritize keeping the pyro back. We had to get the scout and assassin dead ASAP, and then from there we should be able to cap it, and that's what we did very well. Defense held strong as usual. They didn't get too much pressure on me, so I was able to clear a lot of their offense there, and defense just held strong. We managed to turn around a lot on their stills, so very happy with how that went.
Yeah, for sure. Your tactics definitely seem to work, obviously. Shown in the scoreline. Was there anyone specifically on DF who stood out to you today in terms of
Link 100% on.
Link had a lot of good stills. Yeah, that's very fair.
Yeah.
Link and obviously Spart from their offense as well. We got some
Pig
good
3 too. She was
on their defense.
Well.
Pig 3 and Code, massive threats as always. We always know Code roams up a lot to mid on Castle Caverns and stuff, so we had to make sure we were keeping him away. I was trying to do that a lot on Waitomo as well. Pig 3 always a threat with her assassinate, so we made sure to get ninjas on her.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway,
I guess I had like one last question real quick. I guess me and Dave decided that we think Chickdee deserves player of the game. Like, thoughts on that? You guys agree, disagree?
Yeah. Chickdee has been outperforming everyone in the last few scrims we've been playing, and
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else deserves it as much as this man.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds
JD's
good.
ridiculous. That's perfectly fine.
All right. So with that, I think we're all wrapped up here. Pretty close game. Thank you guys for joining us. Obviously 5-0, 4-3 in favor of TB. So we'll see you guys next week for TB and Annie, and then we'll see the grand finals between Olympus and the winner of that game in the following weekend. So see you guys later. Thank you.
See you soon, Olympus.